I do not know how much caffeine, no. I'm sure it says, but I don't pay attention enough to look at it.
Dathan Trevino is a high school student who's been drinking coffee for about 3 years. According to the National Coffee Association, coffee drinkers like Dathan are twice as likely to have a coffee beverage at lunchtime than someone over 60. The coffee group says 66% of Americans drink at least 1 cup a day.
I've definitely seen an uptick in our coffee consumption use. Definitely with the amount of shops that have been popping up of local businesses, I think the community has really rallied behind these stores, and as a result, the amount of caffeine has been increased.
Doctors like Ivan Melendez, the Hidalgo County Health Authority, recommends that coffee lovers consume in moderation. The American Heart Association recommends a maximum of 400 milligrams of caffeine a day.
If you're drinking more than 4 cups of coffee, or if you're taking more than 2 shots of energy bars, or if you're consuming more than 10 colas, you're at 400 milligrams of caffeine a day. And that is, without a doubt, dangerous to your health.
An average latte contains 2 shots of espresso, which is equivalent to 90 to 150 milligrams of caffeine.
Someone came in and ordered what is essentially 6 shots of espresso, 3 of our different pours. And so I had to take a second. I even asked, I was like, what's going on that we need this much? And they're like, oh, it's just how much I drink on the daily basis.
The symptoms of too much caffeine can give you nausea, vomiting, and insomnia. But coffee isn't the only source of caffeine being consumed.
I resort to energy drinks.
Becoming ever so popular amongst fitness enthusiasts and high school students like Isaiah Medrano is the use of energy drinks, which can contain up to 400 milligrams of caffeine in 1 can alone.
If I could just be crazy one of these days, definitely 2. The fact that I pushed the limit and drank 2, I didn't have a good day, but I did have a lot of energy.
Dr. Melendez says if caffeine is consumed in moderation, it can actually be beneficial for your health.
Studies have done that longevity, attention, memory retention, cognitive function is improved with caffeine.
Reporting for NBC 23, Joe De Leon.